Across the Atlantic, from a world so tried and known, an uncharted new world waited for exploration. Henry Hudson charted the New York waterway during his search for the elusive Northwest Passage to China. By 1621, the first Dutch settlement grew on the lower tip of an island inhabited by the Manhattan Indians. In 1624, Manhattan Island was purchased from the Algonquin nation by Peter Minuit during the infamous Trinket Deal. Then the city of New Amsterdam began to flourish upon this island. Minuit was replaced by Walter van Twiller, who found that governing the colony was a difficult task. He encountered widespread trouble with the native people. Treaties were broken, and raids became prevalent between both sides. In Connecticut, fighting between the English and Dutch settlers escalated. In 1638, William Kieft followed Van Twiller as director. He immediately planned for the growth of the colony, beginning with the upgrading of Fort Amsterdam at the southern tip of Manhattan Island. The fort consisted of a 5-point stone fortification and contained guardhouses, barracks, the director's brick home, the Dutch Reformed Church, and 3 windmills. Bastions jutted out to provide the militia with strategic positions for fighting any foe. In 1647, Peter Stuyvesant succeeded Kieft as director. He was a soldier who lost his leg during a Caribbean battle, and he was a commanding figure with a wooden peg leg and a violent temper. His administration was marked with contrasts. He imposed taxes to govern liquor and mill prices. He insisted that there be a curfew, a fire department, new building ordinances, and obligatory Dutch Reformed Church attendance. He also dug canals on the lower section of Manhattan Island. But just as little sparks of accomplishment and freedom ignited, the Dutch colonization of the New World ended abruptly. For decades, the English had set sights upon owning the entire Atlantic seacoast. In 1664, a fleet of English vessels appeared in New York Harbor. Stuyvesant wanted to fight, but his people did not. Not one gun was fired when the English put an end to the Dutch rule in the New World. Now, only a few words and ways remind us of a Dutch heritage in a city that has risen to unprecedented glory.